Well, shit. Welcome to what is now technically episode 4 of the Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts series. I'm gonna have to cut out the swear a bit because YouTube won't like it when I upload it. I kind of accidentally mid-battle pressed F10 instead of F12 because I wanted to capture this light cruiser, but the AI design fails. There we go. Like, a single 7-inch gun at the very front of the ship. Yeah, and no surprises, it was useless. Bodrog is gone. There's 2 other cruisers left, both of the same class in my identifying correctly. And the lieutenant's here is suffering from a severe case of battleship caliber holes. Then the Gamma is just running for the hills. I say we let the Gamma go because she's only just gonna be running and actually no, she's slower than us. We're gonna catch up eventually. We're gonna catch up regardless of what happens, so 5.34, and then 6.3 is they didn't stick with a single caliber main gun. Like, at least the one with a single 7-inch had one main caliber and then a whole bunch of secondaries. They lost sight of us, but we haven't lost sight of them. How does that work? How does that work when we are a whole bunch of large battleships and they're a tiddly tiny cruiser? Unless it was another enemy vessel. About to run. Wait, we have an 18 decks. Oh yeah, you're in New York. The New Yorks have a 18 secondary gun in place of X turret. So it's still technically ABXY, but it's but X turret is different from ABY. Although if I'm going off of that, technically if you have a secondary turret in the Q placement, you technically got a Q, like in a secondary center line in between the 2 towers, you technically have a Q turret. Q turret gap, if you take my logic, you may actually have loads more things you can call Q turrets. Should we let the Gamma go? No. I have decided no. decide that if the Gamma is let go, then, well, the lives of the officers on the flagship will also be let go from this plane of existence. Right, Gamma's gone down. We took no damage whatsoever from that, which is great news for us. Bad news for the Austro-Hungarians, because it still means our ships can go and invade their territory. Which, if we succeed in the invasion, that means the war with Austro-Hungary's over. We ain't going to get any money from a peace deal, but we do at least keep, Spalato, Kataro, and Pola. You guys up to the invasion zone. Oregon guys up to the... Oh. It is the Oregon guys that have gone up to the invasion zone. Right. Bainbridge. Fleet up to the invasion zone. You fleet up to the invasion zone. And then policies, Italian Empire. I want to influence the government to improve relations with the Italians by any and all means necessary. Okay, and the tonnage has gone up. Tipper freaking cool. Okay. Now, we got a whole bunch of just random battleships like Delaware and Kearsarge and guys like that that are just all over the place, random where they are. No in Charleston, no there, no there. Okay, Nebraska's there. Nebraska. Come up and join the squad there. Wyoming. Go up and join the ragtag group of battleships. Technically, basically what I'm nicknaming the squad of just the random battleships that are at random places that I'm just now sending out to try and take Austro-Hungary. Well, yeah. Just take Austro-Hungary, that's all. Right. Yeah, this is bad as the Americans. We're technologically behind. Yeah, that is bad. I don't know why I was chuckling nervously there. I shouldn't even be laughing at how badly behind we are. Okay, so people are laying down ships and stuff. So, currently of my goals, we are partway through the goal of getting rid of Britain. We have done nothing towards the goal of getting rid of the Russians. I'll probably soon change that by taking over the Black Sea, maybe. I don't know. It'd be hilarious to take over the Black Sea as in this current day and age. I believe the Black Sea is the only major ocean or body of water that's not inland like a lake or something. I think like the Black Sea is like the only sea or ocean that the Americans can't access. Yeah, it seems the Italians don't want to back down. Back down their tensions with us. Okay, who else is... Okay, Soviets we are massively bad with, but that one I'm not going to improve. Germany... The Germans I'm going to try and improve relations with. The Italians are getting a whole bunch of stuff on their way, and they seem to be ready to mobilise their press and tell everyone how evil of a nation we are and go to war with us. We have no problem with you, Italy. The ones we have a problem with are Austria-Hungary, the Russians, and the British. And the Austro-Hungarians won't last for long on that list. Although thinking about it, if Austro-Hungary goes out because I take their ports, I think I can then just immediately swap over and start invading Italy. Okay. Italy, 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 Italy. Improve relations, please. Please, Italy. You know this is it's the best thing for your nation is to improve relations. I'm decreasing my research budget in readiness for if we do have to go with the Okay, fleet meeting, abort strike, and that's about it for this turn. Take a look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Tell me, is it true when you look into my eyes? Oh, when I look at you, take a look into my eyes. Tell me, is it me? Is it really me? So I just got a Def Leppard song stuck in my head. You know, let's fight this one. Let's fight this one. That fleet is getting really annoying. It's getting really annoying, one, but kind of two. Yeah. 2 is that less Austro-Hungarian ships to interfere with the invasion, the better the invasion goes. So the Minneapolis is here! Welcome back, Minneapolis. Okay, so we got Rhode Island, we got Oregon, we got Delaware, which is one of the new ones, and we got Wisconsin, which is also one of the new ones. Change isn't needed. Line abreast, normal formation. Distance, please. As preferred. Okay, they've actually been able to pounce off a battleship caliber shell. Good for them. Okay, the destroyers are spotted by ships. Tacoma, preferably I want you going that way, out of here. Same with you guys. Yeah, Minneapolis. You ought to come and start doing the job that you are most famous for. Destroyer on alignment duty! Destroyer on alignment duty, which you performed successfully during the battle in which we lost the Montpellier. Mains over there, secondaries over there. Thank you. Okay, let's actually bring you down to your cruising speeds. Okay, Minneapolis. Now's the time for you to shine. Hopefully shine at least. Oi, Ostros, don't touch the boats! You know what happens if you touch the boats against America? Just ask Japan. Historically. Okay, one guy's flash firing, that's the guy here. Yeah, they flashed. They flashed us. Oi, this is a safe for work environment. No, not that type of flash. Still. Okay, last enemy vessel sunk. Outcome victory. A massive one. For the Navy that I am in control of. Woohoo! I am a genius. / Great Naval Commander. Yeah, I was heavily reliant on the secondary guns killing the destroyers before they got very close, because I didn't alter the course of my battleships, but... Details. Oh, thank the heavens, the Italians. The Italians have decided to very, very kindly actually improve relations with us. Very kind of you, Mr. Italy. You have saved yourself and us from having to deal with you. Well, saved us from having to deal with you, saved yourself from having to deal with us, aka get murdered by us. Peace sells, but who's buying? Okay. Well, I could send the Philippine fleet, but the Asiatic squad, sorry. Nah. And I'm not sending the West Coast fleet because they'll take too long to get there. Okay, turn number 4 of 7 for the invasion, so the invasion's half complete by this point. We've got 3 more turns left to go. There's been 4 turns of it done. And there's a fleet meeting! And the British just scrapped the Black Prince and a few other ships. Italians have scrapped ships and... okay. Got the better out of him. There's a whole bunch of Austro-Hungarian ships that have decided that they want to give... South Dakota's fleet? South Dakota, that's the secondary, isn't it? Yeah, it's the secondary. No, it's the tertiary. The tertiary fleet's the one with Minneapolis in the lead. Well, normally it's the tertiary fleet that's got Minneapolis in. But maybe I think the fleets have sort of combined themselves during this invasion. If I'm being completely honest here. Right. Before anything else occurs, you guys join up with the Wisconsin leading. Annapolis, you are to follow those guys. Tacoma, you are to follow him. Destroyers, your job is to report back to invasion leader that you have encountered a massive fleet of Hungarian ships that are very much trying to kill us all. Torpedo boat destroyer hull. That's what those ships are built on. And you're firing AP against the destroyer. Great job, everyone! We haven't learned from oh wait, no. Never mind. I was about to say we haven't learned from the Japanese for Taffy 3, but Taffy 3 hasn't happened yet. And in this reality will never happen. If I can help it, that is. Okay. Set main gun priority to the light cruiser. Secondary gun priority goes there. Oh, you're this guy! Oh, and I just realised the mistake I said about these guys. I said they only work single main gun and then all secondaries. No, they got 4.2s. Apollos, you are going to separate. Right, Meteor is taken. Whole bunch of damage. Meteor is gone. Main guns head that way. Secondary guns are still on the destroyers. Go for the D3. The D3 is getting too close to Wyoming. Good news, they never got into torpedo range. Okay. Mains go for the next in line. Secondaries go for the next. Heavy cruiser in line. Okay, so T-13 and right, we could go a lot closer to these guys than we could the destroyers. In Annapolis, you and Tacoma can start raining down fire on them. Okay, Annapolis, I need you to turn back. You are right in the line of fire if they overshoot. Which, never mind, the enemies sank. And they only gained a singular victory point while we gained, I think it was like 25,000 singular victory points. Yeah. Yeah, they had a horrible, horrible day. If I can say anything, the Austro-Hungarians didn't think of upgrading their ships. Italy, land of pasta. Yes, yes, yes. We do want more cooperation and peace with you. Yes, no, we cannot remove that fleet because we are currently invading your historical enemy. What do you mean you wanted to destroy them yourselves? Okay. 6 and then 7. Okay. Oh, the man in the box, buried in my shit. Yeah. Kearsarge has single-handedly taken on a bunch of guys. One more turn, 80% chance. Is it? It's American owned! Yes! Okay, Italy, good news for you guys. Good news for you guys. We took Croatia, which means now that most of my fleets can just head home. You guys are going to occupy Spilato. Main fleet, you are heading home to main port, which is New York. Because of course it is. Tertiary fleet, which has somehow gained more battleships than main fleet. Philadelphia Navy Yard, and then I will sort out everyone and everything from there. Kearsarge. Into there. Okay, boiler efficiency upgrades. Mark 3 13s. Yeah. We'll go for those. But I kind of do need to get technologically better. Okay. Okay, good news everyone. Austria-Hungary is gone. And we are activating Operation... Could we be a little more friendly with each other? With, Italy. Meanwhile, we got 2 turns there. What's next there? Nothing much. Next there. Nothing much. Okay, so Union and China and us in China have had political issues. Okay. I'm gonna let things take over with the Soviets if they do take over. Okay, so that last fleet should now be entering port. Boiler efficiency 2. We are currently not accepting any new orders. Especially when we've had our own orders suspended for... God, we had our own orders suspended! Okay. You guys will need to enter there, but I'm going to break off Nebraska, Oregon, Wyoming and Tacoma in for Charleston so that we don't overcapacity Philadelphia. Okay, Britain have gotten rid of a few ships. Good for me, bad for them. You know, one thing I should probably start doing, especially now in the dreadnought age, is capturing enemy ships, because you can refit captured enemy ships now. That's a thing, and I had used it effectively. That's semi-effectively, I should add, in the Italian playthrough, where I took a Russian battlecruiser, refitted it, and it became the Italian battlecruiser Roma. Better 13s, the boilers, oil fired in 4 turns. Yeah, the new 13-inch guns have arrived alongside some other stuff. Stuff which will be helpful to me and my cause. No, we can't afford that. Can't afford such aggressive actions. I keep repeating my actions, expecting different reactions, but the same keeps on happening. I just said, take our time. Why do I always jump in blindly? It's like I'm trying to find something to fill the hole inside of me. But I can't, but I can't, but I can't. There's me horribly singing an Oscar Alexandria song. I think it's Never Gonna Learn from the See What's in the Inside album. Okay. Make an official protest. Although I kind of don't want the Italians. I don't want to go to war with Italy, I want to go to war with the Soviets. Which the Italians actually seem to be friends with the Soviets, so going to war with the Soviets would also set me to war with the Italians. Okay. That's fine. I just want my battlecruisers out first. We got 13 turns to wait. They can hold out till December of 1911 before they go to war with us, can't they? Hopefully they can. Because I really do kind of don't want to go to war till the battlecruisers come along at least. Oh, thank you, Italy. Thank you. Okay. Long as relations with the Soviets don't go worse, I'm fine. Germany, we are going to do some relationship improvements there. I'm just thinking, if Slovenia is taken over and Austria-Hungary comes back, they're going to dissolve again almost instantaneously because Austria-Hungary has no ports. We took Croatia, which is their only place of port, really. Italian Empire. Improve relations. I think we're fine on those for now. Bigger heavy cruisers. Hull strengthening 6 turns. Mark II 14s I want. Then I also kind of want the new hull, so. January to February. Come on. Come on. Columbia, we aren't giving you any more Masons. You've already ordered more Masons than we have in our inventory. And we gave them to you. That's the even more crazy bit. You ordered more than we have, and we gave them all to you. Oh, Denmark's got an interesting cruiser name. Tsushima. I thought that'd be an interesting ship for the Russians to have. Well, actually, this reality, Tsushima wouldn't have happened. Because the events that led to Russia-Japanese would have presumably never have happened, as there was no Russia-Japanese war. Hasn't been so far. China are going for Mongolia. Okay. I should have taken Guatemala from the British when I declared peace with them. No use pondering on what should have been done. Okay, new dreadnought hull. Welcome to the game. Three superimposed guns. We had taken over Haiti, which means we essentially rule the Caribbean, except for a couple of places of France, and then our ally Colombia, but you know what, let's no, we ain't actually building anything for them. Okay, I can't ruin an alliance, currently. Well, got the Saratogas on the way, we got the new armoured cruisers out, so time for a new battleship. It's only logical that a new battleship comes along. Battleship of newness. Good news for you, you are going to be maximum length, but Congress has ordered us to do min-beam, min-draught, and also good news. Well, sort of bad news for you, but good news in terms of like sort of what was somewhat historical in terms of the funnel looks for this time period. Tower looks, sorry, for this time period. We lost the Congress has said that we have to go back to using the older style towers because reasons. Come on, could I fit a second bloody funnel there? Seems I can't. Semi-oil turbine driven. We're not even covering. We could cover 17, but you need to go 22. 22, that's not only your efficiency speed, but it's also the speed your predecessors are sailing at. Yeah. We basically told Conquerors to stick their tower restrictions up their backside. Up their backside, and that we are to use the towers we were already using. Okay. We had used in the previous design before this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to just go with the short length one like this, because the 13-inch won't fit otherwise. 13-inch won't fit otherwise, and we'll just newer stuff later on. Let's make it like a Wyoming with 13-inch guns, like historical Wyoming, but with 13-inch guns instead of 12-inch guns. Seeing as 13-inch is the new caliber to use, given that we have introduced their in theory use aboard the new battle cruisers. Although I'm gonna have to shorten out our use of space though, and 13 inches already 13. They're 1352s. Sorry, 1350s. Would a 12 fit in this slot? No. Yeah, I am going to go down to 12s anyway, just because then maybe I can actually fit the layout I want to fit on here. Because I could go with a smaller barbette size. Hold on a second. Would the 13 now fit there? No. The 12 doesn't either. Let's bunch these up as close as I can physically get them to go to each other. It'll fit there and complete the thing aesthetically, but it won't go there and actually work. So yeah, 12. We're keeping the 12-inch guns on board because I'm going to say that these things are designed, yes, but everyone is still skeptical about how the 13-inch guns would run because the battle cruisers haven't actually come out yet. Why did I say 13.7, sorry, because yeah, I put 13.7s on the battle cruisers. I'm forgetting my own gun calibers now. Yay! Okay. Attention everyone, we actually have better armor. Slightly better armor. 110% quality instead of 105 makes all the difference. We still need a 15. belt. Decks can stay the same because they're not. Nothing. 15, 15, 2. Good. Enough. Giggity. Okay. We haven't even got secondaries on yet. Secondaries! You're needed! Okay. We already know that you had to be 5-inch 38. Thank you. Splinter proof. Standard ratio. Standard. Now, you ain't going to be known as the Washington. You are going to be known as the... You know, let's give you the name. No, I'm not going to name it Burgers. I know. I don't know. I'm not naming it after a state. Let's give this thing the name of, something American to name this after. I apologize to any Americans if I spelled Congress wrong. I am not an American, I am a Brit, so I don't care. You guys ruined our language. You guys ruined our language and also decided that you would call rugby football and football soccer. Yeah, soccer is football and what you call football is rugby. You stupid Americans. Right. Insulted my entire viewer base because my entire viewer base, bar avocado, are Americans. Right. Congress. 6 of them? No. Nope, the dockyards did not like 6 Congresses, so, you only get 4. Good. Move on a turn, and that's going to be the end of the stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all again. Silent service going silent.